Wolford, WOLFFORD, Harris County Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit. This morning, approximately 1:05 a.m., Precinct 4 Constable's Office was dispatched out to 2400 block of Canton Trace Lane in reference to a weapons disturbance. A young female called 911 and advised that her sister was being held captive at gunpoint inside the residence by her mother's boyfriend. Constables went en route to the scene. When they arrived, approaching the residence, they heard one gunshot coming from inside the residence, heard screaming, and then a second gunshot shortly thereafter. Almost immediately, a male exited the residence and basically stated, "Y'all do what you have to do." They then took him into custody. The constables, deputies entered the residence. They found a deceased 16-year-old female who had suffered multiple gunshot wounds inside the residence. The mother's boyfriend and the 16-year-old female were the only two inside the residence when this occurred. He is currently down at the homicide unit offices, where he will be hopefully questioned and talk to investigators. As of now, he hasn't been really cooperative, so we don't know what a motive for this is. We do know that the mother was out of town, and she has since returned. She immediately came back. We do have information that she had been on the phone with the 16-year-old prior to her murder.
Did the mother's boyfriend live at this residence?
Yeah, the mother, the boyfriend, as well as the 16-year-old, are the three people that resided inside this home.
You know, he is not the father of the deceased.
No, he is not the father of the deceased. He is the mother's boyfriend, who also resided in the residence. We understand they've lived here for at least a year or more.
Do you have approximate age on the suspect?
Suspect is going to be a 60-year-old black male, 60 years old.
What's the next process?
After right now we're getting a search warrant for the residence. As I said, he was not cooperative. He does reside here. Therefore, if he doesn't consent to a search, we have to get a search warrant. He wasn't cooperative, so we're in the process of getting a search warrant. Hopefully, we'll have that shortly. And we will get in, process the scene. After that, we will, if he doesn't wish to speak with investigators, we'll contact the district attorney's office for the filing of charges.
You said that the mother's on scene.
The mother has been here, yes. She has since departed.
She can't give consent to search.
Not when there's two people that live there. The law says that if one consents and the other one doesn't, you need a search warrant. So.